We're back with episode 2 of Sweat Series. This is a series where I use the best strategies in Battles 2 to teach you guys the most effective way to win. In episode 1, we got 4 wins and 1 loss, so that's our current record. Let's see how we did today. Alright, my opponent's going 18 here, and I'm bringing Science Gwendolyn. And we are starting off episode 2 of Sweat Series on the map Sun Palace, ladies and gentlemen, with the strategy Heli, Glue Gunner, and Village. This is a fantastic freaking strategy on this map. I'm pretty excited to run it, so we're going to start with Science Gwendolyn right here. Perfect. And I guess our plan will just be get a heli down as soon as possible. Heli Glue Village is great on this map for a couple of reasons. One, everyone knows the strategy is just fantastic late game. The helicopter plus the glue strike plus the Holman defense plus Gwendolyn giving bonus damage to glue balloons. It just shreds balloons. But it's really good on this map because the glue hose and the grow blocker village pair extremely well to defend the early and mid game rushes. Because the grow blocker village just blocks regrow an insane amount of the map space. So yeah. Let's get our heli down next, which will just be right here. Perfect. Opponent's going for a crossbow start. So crossbow with ETN most likely means they're going, what's the strategy? Dart, glue, farm, my guess would be. Which is a pretty solid loadout. Let's see if I can force any leaks on them here. I would like to have a life advantage, but are they going to over-defend to not leak? And it looks like they might. This guy might just try to hold on to the 150 lives. Okay, that's fine. On my end here, I will get a glue gunner next, which will be the glue hose later. Probably just right here. Go for a 1-2-0 at the moment. That's fine. Oh no, they're going eco. Okay, so it's blue balloon eco coming in from them. So if I can force them to leak, I can probably just GG around 40 if it comes down to it. This strategy has easy GG around 40 potential, so yeah. And if they are going eco, what strategy would they be going? ETN with eco is kind of interesting. I'm not sure, maybe Dark Glue Village? They go double crossbow. Okay. Both crossbows are on first targeting though, which is definitely not how you want to play it. You want crossbow to be on last for more consistency. Maybe they put them on last now. Let's get corrosive glue on my end. Balloon bot with the farmer. Green balloons towards them. Everything's going well so far. Now the double crossbow will be able to fit everything for Mr. 123 until the round 7 yellow balloons. Those could actually probably overrun both of them, but I don't know if I will send enough because Drone Storm, I bet, offers enough defensive utility. After Drone Storm is done, however, they will need more. We'll just see. We'll see. They can also tower boost against the yellow balloons too. Now yellow balloons also overrun me quite easily as well. I do have cocktail available, which will defend quite a bit of them. Let's send the yellows. They're sending me the yellows as well. Actually, not that many of them so far. What are they going to do here? Do I have balloon boost? That's balloon boost. We force tower boost and drone swarm. That's good. That's good. That's good. And I actually have not needed a tower boost on my own end, which is even better. Dart monkey in the front of the map. I'm assuming it's going to be a spike ult here in a second. We're sending them more yellows. Yep, there's a spike ult. The opponent's not letting me make them leak, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's get quad darts on my end. Perfect. I actually probably shouldn't have bought quad darts. It's better for me to get the village first because I am going to get discounts on the village. I could have saved myself some cash there, but that's fine. Village will go right about here. Perfect. And this village will be bottom path. Glue hose is pretty cheap now, which is nice. There's the Juggernaut coming out. Okay. Fair enough. Or are they going to rush me around 11? If they do, all I buy is glue hose, and then I should be able to defend pretty easily with that. Second spike pulled on their side. That's totally fine. They sold it. They sold a crossbow for it. Fair enough. Grow blocker. Razor rotors. We're going to install camo balloons. Not a problem for me so far. Do I want to pressure them at all? Double jug is probably more than enough defensively. Let's get glue hose on my end though. We'll just play it safe. We'll play it safe. Even if it is Dark Glue Village, we still outlast them with Heli Glue Village, so it's not really the end of the world for us. And ETN really just doesn't offer much defensive utility late game, like Gwendolyn does. So them not having Science Gwendolyn is also going to hurt them in the later game rounds if they're going Dark Glue Village. I don't really think rushing 2 Juggernauts when they have tower boost and ET ability available is a smart decision. Especially when I have an eco strategy. If I had farm strategy, I definitely would be rushing right now, but with eco, it makes less overall sense. They bought sharpshooter on their end, okay. If this would make kill rush, I can always get radar scanner, but right now I have a IFR on my end to kind of make me greed radar scanner. Our heli can defend most of the camo balloons anyways. A little bit of a greed play from us. The next rush I'll think about sending though is probably BFB. They'll be able to defend everything right now, even a fortified mob with the current setup, because Drone Swarm would offer enough defensive bonus for the fortified mob, but fortified BFB could force like a fan club, which I'll take. I'll definitely take that. Our eco's pretty solid though. We definitely have a significant eco lead right now, I would say. Round 17. They stopped ecoing for a sec. No, they're back to ecoing. I was gonna say, maybe they're sending me a Moab, but it doesn't appear so. They sold one of their juggernauts. Wait a second. What was the point of that? Second sharpshooter? Do I want to try pressuring this because they don't have much balloon cleanup now? Maybe round 19. I'll do it round 19. Because round 19, the AI is going to start to ramp up. There's going to be ceramics in it. So I'll mix some like rainbow balloons with the AI ceramics. And that could become problematic for the opponent. Let's get a mob shove here. That should clean up pretty easily. And the fortified ceramics are not going to be a problem either because we'll just glue them. Simple defend. I wish I could have fit the mob shove inside the range of my village, but not really a possibility. Alright, when do the ceramics start coming out? I think I send the rainbows now. Sharpshooters are not going to do much balloon cleanup here for them. They're pretty weak against the group balloons, especially when the juggernauts popping them into yellow balloons. They're going to pierce cap so hard. Balloon boost, they're dead. They're dead. Yeah. Wait, what? Well, at least I took the life lead. Sharpshooters are like the worst thing you can buy there because it's just all lower layers of the balloons that they're hitting. The juggernauts popping them all. Their defense actually might have performed better, believe it or not, without the juggernaut on their side. There's a chance of that. Cocktail that. We're good. Am I good against these camos? No, I am. I got the radar scanner up eventually. Mixing in those rainbows though with the AI balloons can be really deadly, as you saw. Definitely a tactic I recommend you guys doing if you know a strong AI round is coming up. Okay, BFB here, it's fortified. Let's go with Liquefier here, I think. I put my Gwendolyn a little bit too far forward, I think. Where I have to wait for the BFB to get far down the map before I can do the cocktail glue combination. It's fine though. This should be able to pop the BFB. Let's do it now. Come on. Okay, I don't know why that took so long to pop it. Was the corrosive glue like overriding my balloon liquefier? I feel like that's kind of what was happening. Because I've done that fortified BFB defense so many times with the cocktail in it. And normally it just like pops it almost instantaneously. That time it actually took a while. It also could be because they nerfed the cocktail from Science Win a couple updates ago. And nerfed its like, what's it called? The time between ticks of the cocktail. So that maybe was why it took a while. I'm not sure. A bit surprising though. Let's send tight Moabs their way. With some leads behind it. Oh, they go crossbow master. Okay, that's gonna defend. That'll defend easily. There's the glue gunner, by the way, as expected. At least we forced a crossbow master. Definitely didn't really need to send that though. They're hitting me with the good game. Okay. I'm not sure why. Alright, they're showing their village. As expected. Are they saying good game like they lost, or are they saying good game like they won? See, that's why I'm not sure, because he said good game, and he's like, ah, I have the village. Like, I wasn't already expecting that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what bro was cooking there, Mr. 123. Either way, I'm gonna start heli farming now. Probably should have started heli farming a while ago, but I wanted to play a little bit aggressive. Let's actually move my... Let's sell this and move the glue here. This way I can get a super glue in case I need it. For like deities. And we'll lock in place all these helis at the front. We'll aim for our sixth one soon. What I actually should do is move Science Gwendolyn like right here. Okay, they're sending me a fortified ZMG. Let's cocktail this with Bloon Solver. Get a village here. Cocktail and Bloon Solver used to absolutely annihilate the fortified ZMG, but now it doesn't anymore. Yeah, they nerfed that quite a bit. We'll get an Apache Dart Ship here. I want the Apache to be in the range of Science Gwendolyn because Science Gwendolyn gives it bonus damage. So that's why I moved Science Gwendolyn. That is exactly why. And now I want to get a... what's it called? Glue Strike. Perfect. Extra damage on my Apache. Alright, this is actually taking a while to pop down. Holy cow. Fortified ZMG has a lot of HP. Let's sell these and get up a super glue here to play it safe because I'm a bit worried. No, we're completely fine. Nothing to worry about there. Was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated to defend, but we're good. More support Chinooks. Do I just go for the GG around 40? I mean, it's Dark Blue Village. I feel like I probably can't even rush them right now if I wanted to. Even if I'm like have a lot more money than them, it's so easy for them to defend with just a fan club and a glue strike, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason to. I'm trying to fit these helis in the best spots possible. Why can't I fit a heli here? Is it blocked? Oh, there's a heli right here. Right, sell that. Let's get these super perfect placements. Perfect, right there. Let's move Gwendolyn in the middle of them, right there. And get more helis on our side. Apache spam is how we defend, ladies and gentlemen. Apache spam. I probably should stop my eco. We're at 7k. There's no reason to continue eco. I'm going to have the life advantage. And we have a GG around 40 strategy. All I need to do now is just defend for 7 more rounds. And then we win. Okay, they're rushing me. I should be able to shred this. I'm gonna get a homeland defense here in a second. And tower boost. Yeah, we're shredding. Cocktail. Yeah, look at the shred. It's not even close, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even close. Look at the missiles just doing laps around the BADs. What the heck is that? I don't even have that many Apaches here. They're sending me DTs too. Shouldn't be a problem for us. We're good against all of this. I can micro homeland at the end of the day. There we go. Another glue strike here. Everything's gone. Yes, sir, ski. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's end it real quick. Send them some DTs. First game, not the quickest win of all time, but you know, it's a win nonetheless. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Alright, our next match of today's video, guys, we're on Star here. Bomb Submarine Farm with Jericho. A classic strategy for this map, and should be a pretty fun one at that. Opponent's going to action here. We're against Mr. Snuggly Stoic. So we'll have to wait and see what they're rocking with. But let's get our Jericho down round 1. Super important to get him down early, just to get leveling in here. Get early steals, early adjustment, all that good jazz. And then we'll upgrade the bomb shooter next. Towards a Clusty Busty. Sending green boons their way as well. Alright, that's a 2-2-0 tack. I kind of forget what hero they brought. No, it was Snowpat. Yep, there it is. Okay. So tack, Snowpat, definitely some sort of tack ice combination from them. That'll be interesting. Not too worried about it though. Tack ice strategies, in all honesty, aren't that strong. I feel like tack glue and just glue gunner in general is better right now in the game. But we'll see. We'll see. Yell balloons their way. They'll be against all of this. Let's get our cluster bomb here and one more eco boost. It looks like it's eco as well, judging by the fact they're sending me blues right now. So, well, actually, maybe not. They're sending me yellows now. It might not be eco. I may have spoke too soon. First on Jericho, just for cleanup. Blade Shooter has been bought. Super early Blade Shooter, by the way. That I definitely didn't need it on round 3. That was an interesting decision. I think it is eco. So if it's eco, is this tack Ice Village, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Tack Ice Village would be interesting. I haven't seen anyone running this in a while. Let's get our farm down, though. Perfect. And we will... If it is Takai's Village, obviously I need to play this game very offensively, though. Sending a lot of rushes. Getting a nice steal on them here. Look at this. They aren't avoiding any of it. Now, trying to avoid it now with the second tack shooter, but they avoided like $42 of the steal. That's still a pretty good one, nonetheless. Let's upgrade the bomb now. Bigger bombs. I don't need to upgrade heavy bombs if they don't send me white balloons, so we'll kind of save that. Increase production. I'm not sure how they're playing this. The second tack shooter is basically useless right now. Their blade shooter would defend everything. My guess is they bought that to try to avoid my steal, but they only avoided $42 in the process, so it's like, they didn't even avoid that much, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big avoidance or anything. Oh, they sold the tack now, okay. And they got an ice tower down, so it is tack ice, as I was assuming. No surprises there. Are they gonna send me yellow balloons? Doesn't appear so. I'm gonna get second farm down. And we'll steal again in a second. Come on, perfect. They go for cryo cannon. Interesting play. Okay. Increased production will go greater production as well. Perfect. Yellow balloons, these shouldn't be a problem for me. The cryo cannon, does it have camo detection? It does, okay. So they're good against the camo AI. I think on my end, I'm gonna greed for a banana plantation next. That's my plan. Early plantation, which will give me a lot of money to pressure them. But I'm not sure if I'm going to pressure them that much in the early game if they're just going to buy an icicle straight up. Icicles with snowpat is a pretty strong combo. So we'll see. Zebras, those actually won't do anything towards me. I'm pretty sure cluster bomb souls them on this map. Unless they have balloon boost. If they have balloon boost, then I'll probably answer with a tower boost. We'll see. Nope. No balloon boost, okay. Round 10. The crowd cannon icicles, by the way, pop white balloons now. Snowpat does give that buff. It used to not, but now it does. Double plantation. We'll steal in round 11. They sold their... Wait, what? I feel like Arctic Wind is not very strong. Like, it's mostly just slowing. If I send in regions their way, does this region farm? Or am I stupid? Okay, maybe I'm stupid. That actually did nothing. Maybe Arctic Wind is kind of OP with Snowpat now, I'm not sure. I still feel like I'll try round 13 though. Round 11 rushes are much weaker than round 13 in general, so... Doesn't mean... Just because that rush didn't work doesn't mean region rainbows won't, you know what I'm saying? Or at least force some more defense on their end here. Okay, force a tower boost and pad ability. Yeah, they're good. Arctic Wind kind of crazy with Pat now. Look at that. Wow. Normally you see people just defending rushes with the other paths of the ice tower, like the ice shards or the cryo cannon path, but Arctic Wind making a name for itself here. Okay. That's gonna bank on my end. Perfect. They're letting me greed an insane amount, so even though I've rushed them a ton, I really am not in a bad position farming wise, you know what I'm saying? And if they rush me, second cluster bomb or like a reactor, pretty simple stuff on my end against a rush. I'm gonna get to like 1k eco, I think is a fine amount. 1k. Probably not worth to rush them at all. I'm kind of just learning Snowpat 2. You don't see Snowpat too much, so I don't really know like what rushes will do stuff a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? They sold their tack shooter. Oh, they're gonna top path 1 for Moabs. That's fine. Round 17. There's the village. Yep, no surprise there. I assume they had village. Let's get reactor up so I can anti all the rounds a little bit more. Popping these rounds quickly is important. We'll keep the bomb on last as well. We want to make sure the rounds don't go too long and then my opponent's eco is somewhat limited. Alright, round 18. Are they gonna send me a MOBA or anything? I'm definitely not sending them one. Pat can just knock back the MOBA bunch, and then the hot shots does a decent amount of MOBA damage as well. It wouldn't be smart. Arctic Wind would just slow down the ceramics. We're not even... we got our bank super late, so we're not close to getting a lot of cash in that for the IMF alone, unfortunately. I think I might get up a BRF before round 20, and I could make some solid income from that towards getting the nomics up. That'll be a decent plan. We're close to affording that BRF. I may send them a fortified BFB, I'm not sure. Or a ZMG. ZMG could be decent too. One more income boost here. Okay, they're sending me that. Let's get this up in tower boost. They're sending me 2, actually. Wait a second. Impact here. We do impact against 2. That's fine. So that made me not get my BRF up that I was aiming for. That's totally fine, though. We can get BRF now. So this. Perfect. Are they going to rush me? Let's see. Right now, it doesn't appear so. I sent a decoy for no reason, by the way. I definitely should have waited on the decoy until I was actually going to send a rush with it. I guess I'm alone here now. Honestly, I can get the nomics up without cashing this out. I should do that. How much do these sell for? 12k. Then that's 14k, so that's 26k. So I need 10k on hand. I'm almost there. And then I can just cash this out later. Yeah, we'll do that. I get a really big cash out because the nomics could cook up to 30k. So we'll do that. Unless they send me tight leads. If they send me tight leads, then I need to cash out for recursive clusters. So right now, though, it's appearing they're probably not interested in the tight lead send. I probably should send a fortified ZMG their way. Force some defense with that. Slow down their eco a little bit or their village farming. Because they are now getting village farms up. But that's super late. You know, round 24 for the first village farm. That is not what you want as an eco player. Oh, only 8.5k to send a fortified ZMG. That's so cheap. I forgot that Jericho's like OP and it makes fortified rushes cheaper. That is actually insanely cheap for fortified ZMG. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cash this out when it's at 30k cash out. That's the maximum cash out for a Monkeynomics. What's their plan here? Okay, they pat hug it. They're gonna have icicles, which is interesting. Over like overdrives. I do think icicles have increased mob class damage though, I'm pretty sure. Those actually are kind of shredding. What the heck? Since when are icicles so broken with pat ability? What the heck, dude? That's nuts. I'm trying to think here. Let's unsubmerge you to pop the Moab. Let's click this and get the Banana Central up. Let's do that. Banana Central has been bought. I think collecting that earlier than 30k was fine because it allowed me to greed for an early Banana Central. That wasn't a bad play. I think we just send tight ZMGs at them on round 30. Most likely is the rush. Tight ZMGs are really difficult for TAC to defend. Especially TAC Eco. They just don't have the money to defend it very well. So we'll see how they do. Ability. 2 more BRFs here. Let's get another Mob Mauler here. Nice. Bro loves his ice towers though. Like the icicle spam worked against that rush, but it's not going to work against BADs. So I feel like going that route was bad because now I just have to sell all of that to get overdrives up for BADs. You know what I'm saying? All right, round 28. Still 0 DT rushes from them, which is surprising. If they do send me some random DTs, I can sell some farms and get a recursive cluster. That's a safe way to defend them. Right now, though, it appears they've got no interest in doing it. They finally got their 5th tier village up, so nicely done getting that increased eco in round 28. Kind of late to the party, brother. Cannot fit another farm here. My farm placements definitely were quite bad this game. That's fine. I can fit one over here. Yeah, I think there's 0 chance they defend around 30 rush, especially because they're still ecoing. They're just not going to have much money in hand to defend. And they're spamming ice towers, which again is just not the correct play. Unless I'm just missing something with the Snowpat combination. I feel like that's just not going to defend. The icicle spam. Is that actually good? Or is this guy just crazy? Like, I feel like that's just not popping BADs. I'm gonna mix BADs with ZMGs. That's my rush here. A mixture rush. We'll mix in a decoy with it. The decoy mixed in is gonna cause some issues too their way. Gonna block a lot of projectiles. Use this ability. I'm gonna sell you now. Alright, how are they looking? Right now it's looking that that BAD has taken 0 damage. I'm not gonna lie. The ZMGs are mostly to block the overdrives projectiles from hitting the BADs. But in this case, when they're doing an ice-only defense, I don't know. Oh, they're actually damaging it. Pat level 3 ability kind of going crazy. No, they're so dead. They're defending the ZMG as well, though. The ICEs are defending the ZMGs, but not the BADs in the slightest. Yeah, I don't think they're even defending one BAD here. Let's get up a Balloon Crush on my end to defend these. We're good. GG. I don't know about that icicle spam technique. That's something I haven't seen until this match, so it's interesting. Yeah, GG. On to the next. Alright, our next match here is against Fireball Team. This is the guy who I lost to in my first video, so we gotta lock in here and not lose to him again. Bomb Sub Farm once again, but with Sentai Churchill this time. Jericho doesn't really work well with Bomb Sub Farm on this map because you need... The bomb spots aren't good for starting, so you kind of start differently here. You'll see what I'm talking about, but yeah. Looks like they're going to Adora, which is interesting. Okay. Not sure what to expect there. Maybe, yeah, Dart. Probably Dart Spike Factory Farm with Adora then. Is there a loadout? Okay. First two games have gone pretty late, which is interesting because our first two games of Sweat Series Episode 1 ended on like round 6. But in all honesty, I didn't really have a way to end those games early. Like the opponents were just over defending like crazy, so taking a late and just winning late game was kind of the best way to play it. You know what I'm saying? It was just how it needed to go down. Let's get our farmer, Bloon bot in here, and get the farm down as early as possible. I should probably send some... Oh, no, they actually go for a Spike-a-Pult. I was going to say I should send some Spaced Balloons, but they bought the Spike-a-Pult. Because the Spike-a-Pult starts interesting, but it does actually have a nice bounce there, which is cool. Off that little wooden part of the map. So I'm guessing that's the reasoning behind their placement of it. Alright. Yellow Balloons their way. They're doing a little bit of a layer on me. I feel like Sentai just defends this. Probably. Maybe a little bit of leaks on my end, but nothing crazy. Yeah, we're fine against that. Upgrade the farm. There's their farming. Okay. Not a problem. Send them some pink balloons. They're layering again on me. Probably get a submarine on my end. Just to mitigate the leaks a little bit. I'll need this anyways later. Not a bad thing to buy. And we get greater production. Nice. So what's their plan defensively? I'm guessing they're going to get a crossbow on the top Dart Monkey for white balloons. Crossbow Spike-a-Pult defense. Let's see. White balloons their way. They use a door level 3 ability to buy them some time. And there's the crossbow. Okay. That's fair. Second, banana farm. We're doing good against white balloons. We'll need to upgrade the submarine against black balloons though, because I need to pop the black balloon layer with the sub, and then Sentai Churchill cleans up the inside. So that's the overall plan. So maybe barb darts and twin guns is the play. On strong targeting. Upgrade the second farm. I wonder if I can sneak any balloons through their end. If I like layer black balloons with the yellows to the point where the crossbow doesn't hit the black balloon layer. And then some black balloons sneak by their Spike-a-Pult. I'm not sure if that'll do anything, but I can test it. Let's try. Okay, we forced a door level 3 ability. That's good. I can send more after door level 3 kind of dies off. They sent me some yellow balloons. That's not going to do anything. If I just target Churchill, that wasn't enough. Yeah, we're good against that. Okay, we forced them to do something there, I think. I'm not sure what we actually forced. I wasn't really looking at their side. I was a little bit worried about my side. But we're fine. Down to 29 lives, which is a bit scary, but it's okay. I want to get a plantation on my end. Let's get it up. Perfect. I'll get machine gun on Churchill this round, which will be nice. Okay, we use turbo damage laser bombs there. We're good. Right? We can leak that. Not a problem. Alright, cluster bomb defends that. We're fine. I definitely want to rush them. They went for a bank too, which is way too greedy. They need a tower booster. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Yes, sir! That's what you get for beating me in the previous video. I don't know what they're thinking greeting for that bank there. That's so crazy when they had like no defense in round 11 to the next round. Alright, haven't played on this map a while, but I know a lot of you guys struggle with Power Cove, and it is a difficult map, so I'll kind of show you how to play it here. First thing you want to do is line up attack shooter on the left side as much as possible, and then like a couple pixels up, from the left side, you place it. And this spot will hit all 8 attacks, especially when they're blades and have a bigger projectile size, and doesn't get blocked by the tree. So you don't actually have to remove the tree, which is great. And then with that, I'm going to get Jericho down round 1. Jericho is really strong on this map because it's a split path map. So that means that the track, just kind of the AI balloons and stuff get messy, especially with the camos in there. So yeah, we're against a player who's starting with their submarine. Okay, fair enough. I kind of forget what hero they brought as well, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Let's get faster shooting on the tack shooter. And our plan is to get a blade shooter early. We need blade shooter early because tack doesn't defend that well on this map without the blade upgrade, so that'll be important. Keep Jericho on strong. It's Etienne. Etienne sub. Interesting. Okay. By the way, you can use any Jericho. I just prefer Agent Jericho right now, but Highwayman and Star Captain both will work on this map. Before us to Airburst starts, I feel like Airburst is just not that effective on this map, though, with where it's placed. And kind of the lines of fire and everything. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they're cooking. You never know. And we'll send pink balloons. They'll be fine against pinks, I'm pretty sure, but white balloons, on the other hand, could be really deadly, especially if I layer into them. Send a layered white balloon rush, that could be problematic. Or are they going farm or eco? That's my question. Right now I'm thinking farm because they're not sending me grouped eco balloons. Submarine, Etienne, banana farm. I don't really know what the other tower would be. Submarine and Etienne's interesting to begin with. Okay, they went for triple guns. We'll go greater production here. We're still getting pretty much a max steal on them, which is great. We'll need faster shooting as well. The triple guns actually might be able to solo green balloons. They actually removed the tree as well, which means their submarine's projectiles aren't getting blocked at all. I'm gonna try a layered rush though. They'll definitely struggle against yellows. Let's try a layered rush to bait drone swarm. That's what we'll try. If I can bait drone swarm usage, that's great, because then they won't have it for round 7. They don't bite. That actually defended. Nicely done. Maybe I definitely don't rush them round 7 then, if I didn't force anything. We'll just continue farming. Don't know what their strategy is, but likely they'll struggle to round 13 rushes too. So we'll have to wait and see. Greater production on that one. By the way, that previous game, if I did not kill the opponent with that rush, they used a door level 3 ability and tower boost against my round 11 rush, which means a round 13 re-rush would have been extremely deadly to them, and they probably would have had to sell the bank. So that was kind of my plan. I didn't really think I was going to be able to kill them with the rush, but it would have set me up really well. Alright, Balloon Buster against that rush. We're good. Not even close, in all honesty. I could have tower boosted that, but kind of felt like not doing it. Third farm. All is fine. And we'll upgrade this third farm to greater production as well. Alright. I am down to 14 lives, which definitely isn't good, but we're okay. Let's upgrade this to rapid fire. Tower boost this. Not even close, not even close, not even close. Yeah, getting down low on this map is something you don't want to happen. And I kind of let it happen. They're dead. They're dead. Yeah. If you pressure that much, you're just dead round 11 with an eco strategy. It's not even close. I shouldn't have even let myself get down to 1 life, but we took the win either way. On to the final match. Alright, last match, we got Oasis, so I'm going to go with my classic Druid, Submarine, and Banana Farm. Should be a pretty fun time. I've also gone with Bomb Shooter, so Bomb is very strong on this map too. Definitely will have to lock in against Zera here for the 5th and final match. Druid Sub Farm versus Bomb Sub Farm is a very fun matchup though. Always enjoy this one on Oasis. Makes for some interesting games, you know what I'm saying? And let's get our Oben down round 1. Jericho's coming in on their side too, so they know what they're doing with the Jericho placement. Oben placed, perfect. Oben did not snipe that balloon, but that's totally fine. Not really end of the world or anything. I probably should send them space greens, right? Let's do it. Now, I could get my Druid leaks in right now, which might be a decent play, but I kind of want to greed for an early banana farm before I even crosspath my Druid. Is that a bad idea? Oben on first. Let's try it. Banana farm, please. Oh, I did not get the banana farm down before the round started, though. I kind of thought I would be able to do that. So, no $40 banana there, unfortunately. Alright, let's get Druid leaks in now. Heart of Vengeance. I'm at 143, which means I need to get down to 63 lives for the max Druid buff. Last target on the Druid. How many leaks is that? First on Oban. That should be close to 63, I think. Slightly over-leaked, actually. That's fine, though. Let's upgrade the farm. Alright, and we can throw it on Brambles now. Not an awful start, but honestly could have played that better, for sure. With the targeting and whatnot. Got our farm upgrade twice now, though, which is nice. We will get an early farm advantage on them. Are they going to steal here in a second? I need to avoid that steal somehow. Okay, let's try this. If the round can end... No! Oh, that's so annoying. You see how close I was to avoiding that steal? I literally was like a second away from upgrading Druid of Wrath and just full avoiding the steal. But the steal came right beforehand. That was frustrating. Oh well. I still avoided a bit of it, but I could have like full avoided that. If I played it, if the timing worked out in my favor. Sell the farmer, by the way. We don't want the farmer anymore because we don't want to auto-collect the bananas. That makes it hard to avoid the steals later. We want to collect the bananas on my own timing. Let's actually Bloon Boost White Bloons at them. Force Tower Boost on their end, yeah. If I can trade Bloon Boost for Tower Boost, I'll do that any day of the week. And that bomb will leak a ton to Bloon Boosted Whites if they don't have heavy bombs on it. So I'll probably just Bloon Boost again once I get it available. And I bet they'll buy heavy bombs in the second Bloon Boost. Because they don't have Tower Boost back. The Bloon Boost cooldown's faster than the Tower Boost cooldown. What are they going to do here? They steal from me again. Are they just taking all the White Bloons? No, we forced it. Nice. We forced it. Camel Bloons aren't a problem for us. We have Brambles in the back. Those just get tanked. They get tanked up. I honestly might be really annoying to them since some region zebras with Bloon Boost because why not? What are they gonna do here? Tower Boost? Alright, that's 2 Tower Boosts forced from them. That's great. I'll take that any day of the week. Our Brambles pile starting to run a little bit thin here. A little bit worrisome. But it's fine. If they send me round 11, I get a Ballistic Missile up. We'll see. Alright, we're good against that. Decam a sub. Everything's fine. They got their bank up. Nicely done. Camel purples. We forced them to sell a farm for that. That's great. I'm going to work towards my own bank now. I do want to send them Space Ceramics as well. I'm out of Bloon Boost now, which is a bit unfortunate. I can't really avoid that steal as well, which is also unfortunate. Okay, that's the 3rd Tower Boost. They're out of Tower Boosts. They're actually just straight out. Oh, I don't have enough money for this bank. No, why did I sell the sub? What am I doing? Okay, made them sell that farm. I also just missed my bank again. I'm selling the bread. I'm selling the bread. I'm actually selling the bread. Are they dead? We forced armor piercing darts. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Even though I'm selling the bread, they're selling as well, kind of. But I've definitely messed this up quite a bit. I don't know why I sold that submarine, and I don't know what I'm doing. In all honesty. Opponent at 0 tower boost, though, is a good situation for me to be in. And I'm at 3. Let's hit 750 eco. We got our big so unbelievably late, though, which is the problem. They're going to have a good farm lead on me. I think I'll go for a little bit more eco. I want to get this second bank up around 17, ideally. So by the end of this round. I probably can get a little bit more eco and still afford it, though. One more eco boost. Perfect. Okay. Definitely not rushing an arm-piercing darts, though. That can defend a lot. Even though they don't have tower boost, there's no point. I could abuse of their lack of tower boost with, like, tight leads or something later. I probably should unsubmerge this and leak these. Alright, we got a good amount of leaks in there for the Superstorm. That's fantastic. I can leak... Can I leak a zebra? No, I can't leak a zebra. That would actually kill me. I can leak a camel black bloom, though. If one comes around. A zebra's exactly 23 lives. They're stealing from me again. That's fine. Not really gonna be able to avoid this one, unfortunately. Round 20. They're sending me a fortified BFB. Okay, this is not going to be very fun. I probably tower boost this because I've got 3 tower boosts available. Let's use trees for AI. Let's trees, let's brambles that. And we'll tower boost now. First. Yeah, fortified ZMG is interesting. I did not need that tornado. Oh wait, this is full. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine. Full lightning. I'm low-key selling right now. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine. What we do against this is we get up in arm-piercing darts, and then we first strike. We first strike late, once it's damaged a little bit more. I can't get my nomics up yet. Tower boost this. Let's use trees for AI. Now. All is good, all is good. I can get my nomics here in round 25, probably. That's a fine timing to get it. Let's collect you. Ability. Nomics. Okay, we're good. We're good. Honestly, we're in a fine position. These shouldn't do anything. These don't do anything. Full lightning with life buff and some ballistic missiles absolutely shred tight Moabs. Yeah, that rush was bad. And my opponent doesn't have a 5th tier farm now. We're in a fine spot. I'm expecting them to send me DTs. I'm probably just gonna get Superstorm. In all honesty, against this fortified ZMG, I'll play it safe. I don't have enough money for a Superstorm, though. I'll have to sell my nomics, won't I? Yeah, we just get Superstorm against... There's 2 fortified ZMGs. We just get Superstorm if they send me DTs behind this. Not a problem for us. They've got literally 0 eco, and I can continue farming from here. And they've got 0 tower boost as well. Plus, they have 0 defense, so it's just in tight leads. They're dead against this. They're actually dead against this. Without a tower boost, they're so dead. Yep. GG, what a game to end it off on. Yes, sir. 5 for 5 today. So had some nice games in there. Hope you guys enjoyed Sweat Series Episode 2, where I'm like out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.